Hello there, powerful sorcerers and witches. Welcome to the Vibrant Multiverse channel. In today's video, I'm going to be hosting a training for senior Thaumaturges to the rank of Enchanters, also known as Celeria's college initiation procedure in Dawn of Sorcery Roblox. This is the final step in the game after a witch has completed all the trainings and classes, and this is the last training a witch must take to reach the highest non-staff rank. To get a conjurer or a higher rank to train into the final rank of enchanters, you must have completed a quota of 10 lesson logs or more. In other words, you have to train 10 mentees, students, or scholars. So, before we begin with the training, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mystical wizarding content from this channel, and make sure to comment down below. So let's begin with Celeria's college initiation, shall we? Are you ready, Imperfect Blossom? Perfect. So let's begin. Welcome to Celeria, College of Witchcraft and Advanced Arts. Thank you for joining our distinguished institution and for taking the opportunity of becoming one of the few selected sorcerers to enter this advanced stage of your education. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating from the Celeria Academy with excellent results. Well done, Imperfect Blossom. If you're standing in front of me today, it means that your dedication and your hard work are about to be paid off. Now, we ought to begin a new chapter in your life as a witch that includes brand new abilities and experiences, but also some new responsibilities. Whether you choose the divine arts or you find yourself more attracted to the dark ways of magic, you are prepared now to set foot into one of the 4 factions of the Society of Witchcraft. Please pay close attention to the next information that will be given to you, as they are extremely important and crucial for your next stages within our game. After our session, as explained before, you will have the opportunity to be initiated into one of the 4 most prestigious factions. In order to join one of our factions, you will have to go to our faction applications that can be found in our communication server. Now, do you have any questions? If not, let's begin. So do you have any questions, Imperfect Blossom? Feel free to ask anything at all. So if I already applied for a faction, would that be an issue? No, not at all. That's not a problem at all. It's just that in this training, this would be some very useful information and knowledge to keep in mind about the game, although it was intended to help you in applying for a faction. But seeing as you already did so, that's not a problem. So, Empyrean of Avila is one of the only factions that focuses on the manipulation of the Earth's naturally recurring elements through power sorcery known as elemental or worldly magic. Considered one of the earliest forms of magic, elemental magic was harnessed from pure nature. When in use, it could summon torrents of winds, ferocious tides, onslaughts of rocks, and assaults of hail. Allow me to demonstrate how beautiful and elegant manipulating earthly magic can be by performing one of Avila's most precious spells. Lapis Columna is a spell that allows us to call forth a powerful pillar of earth in order to inflict physical damage on our opponents. Lapis Columna. Now that I've gathered your attention with this impeccable spell, let's move on to our second faction. Ataraxi Brilliance specializes in the use of rare magic, which allows the practicant to generate and manipulate light. It also studies a form of magic that can repair physical damage or relieve exhaustion, called Healing Sorcery. This form of magic allows the practicant to channel mana and use it to accelerate one's own or others' regenerative process. This faction is mostly recognized by how helpful and comforting their abilities and spells are. For example, they are the protectors of a spell that is used by any and all sorcerers that walk these realms. Sanitas is one of the most used spells that has been known to mankind. This enchantment allows the practicant to replenish a small amount of health, therefore to self-heal. Once again, allow me to demonstrate. Sanitas. Perfect. Moving on to the most powerful and ancient faction. Can you guess? Pretty sure know what it is. Arcane Transcendence is an organization under the Society of Witchcraft that aids and specializes in the discovery, studies, and utilization of arcane soul magic, an ancient yet powerful form of arcane sorcery. Their magic continues to pave the way for the world and define the laws and meaning of sorcery, a magic wild and unrestrained forced into the confines of a conduit. The only arcane spell harmless enough to be performed by the new sorcerers is Odium. Is my pacing good for you, Imperfect Blossom? I hope I'm not going too fast or too slow. Okay, perfect. This spell allows the practicant to transcend their psychic while their body is moved within our physical realm. Please allow me to demonstrate. Odium. And poof, I vanished. Not really, just teleported. Oops, he's wondering where I went. Odium again. Boo. Right here. Alright, moving forward. As we are moving on to our last faction, I request your full attention, as the place that we are about to visit can be known as dangerous. Please follow me as I talk to you about the mystery that surrounds our dark faction. Abyssal Reverence specializes in the mystical arts of corrupted sorcery. A very dark faction indeed. It studies the effects dark magic has on the soul and mind of the practicant, the physical decay, and also the increase of the sorcerer's power. No one knows how the dark faction was made, nor approved due to its abhorrence in magic, as those who tried to in the past were snuffed out. And as you can see, this magic does not only corrupt the practicant and their soul, but everything that surrounds it. That is why this tower had to be separated from the others. As for their magic, it can only be controlled by some of the finest sorcerers, and because of that, a lot of their spells were actually undisclosed and hidden away. After years of searching, I was able to get my hands on some of the corruption pages, and with that, I have unlocked dark magic. With that, I would love to show you this next spell that has captivated my interest. Magnus Dracovenet is a powerful spell that allows me to call forth an evil dragon that spews corrupted flames at my opponent. While extremely dangerous, it can be very useful in a fight. Magnus Dracovenet. And boom, we got a dragon. It's quite powerful. Alright. If you are interested in joining one of our factions, specifically Abyssal Reverence, make sure you have completed the Corrupted Magic quest and have obtained all spells. That will be all about factions. For the next part of our training, I will be asking you some questions. So I'm not going to show the questions because I don't want to disclose the surprise. It should be a surprise when you are ranking up here. So that's why I did not want to show you what the questions were. So, and FYI, these questions and your answers don't determine whether you pass or not. It's just for fun. So, Congratulations, Imperfect Blossom, for completing your training. You will be honored with the Enchanters rank. Alright, woohoo! And that's the end of the training. Congrats Imperfect Blossom for achieving the rank of Enchanters. This role has its own perks to it, and I hope you will strive as an alumnus here at Celeria. Thanks for watching, Witches and Sorcerers. I hope you got some insight into how to rank up from Senior Thaumaturges to Enchanters, and do feel free to ask away in the comments below if you have any questions at all about the game. And if you like this video, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the Vibrant Multiverse. I'll see you next time, Sorcerers. Bye-bye.